Well, hello there, amazing and beautiful people. So it's right here once again. So in today's video, I'll be talking with you guys about limiting beliefs. What are these limiting beliefs and why having limiting beliefs is going to stop you from achieving your dream life? You have to understand that you already have everything it needs to you to achieve anything, to attract anything, your dream job, your dream income, kind of beauty that you want to attract, and all these good marks in your exams. Passing all your exams in such an excellent way, you already have all that potential, all that energy, everything that you need inside of you to achieve all these things, achieve anything, attract anything. But the only obstacle that you have inside of yourself is all these limiting beliefs that you are getting, all these limiting negative thoughts that you are getting when you are trying to attract these things. Even thinking about attracting these things, all these negative limiting beliefs that you are getting, that is the only obstacle that you have in your path between you and your future self, between you and your dream life, between you and the goal that you want to achieve. Your limiting beliefs are the only obstacle. Every human being, we all have limiting beliefs. When you are trying to do something, when you're trying to track something, when you're trying to be good at something, your mind is going to tell you limiting things. Your mind is going to tell you negative things. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think that you can. No, I don't think this is possible. I don't think I can achieve it. I don't think I have that talent. I don't think that I'm good at this. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can improve. I don't think that I have a good future. I don't think that I'll get a good career. I don't think that I'll be more beautiful. So all these negative beliefs, all these negative thoughts, all these negative voices that's inside of your head, it is what that's stopping you from leading that beautiful, amazing life, or leading that beautiful, amazing dream life that you have always wanted. So understand that as human beings, it doesn't matter if there are people around us who are envying us, who are jealous of us, who doesn't want the best for us. Even if there's people around us, these people are not our enemy. Your own mind is your own enemy. If you're not prepared to handle your own emotions, own thoughts, and own limiting beliefs and own negative beliefs, your mind is your only enemy that is going to stop you from achieving your dream life or leading the life that you actually and truly deserve. Your mind is the only thing that's going to stop you. So you have to understand that all these limiting beliefs are coming to you or getting inside of your head when you are growing up. When you are born and when you are new to this world, you do not have any limiting beliefs or any negative thoughts about yourself or about your life or about your future. But when you are growing up, the people around you, the circle around you, and the people that you're associating, and the people that's constantly talking to you, constantly advising you, these are the external things that is going to limit your mind, that is going to limit your perspective, that is going to take your light away, that is going to take your potential away. Because most of the people that's around you when you're growing up, they're going to tell you, no, you can't do this, no, you won't be able to do this, you should be doing this, you shouldn't be daydreaming. Even if we have bigger goals, even if we have good talents and skills, sometimes the people around you, they're not going to believe in you. Even if you know, even if you have that inner voice saying, no, you can do this, no, you should be doing this, if you go through this path, you will be able to lead a good life. But the people around you, they do not believe in you, so they're going to tell you, don't do these things. Instead, follow the herd, follow the crowd. The people that were around you when you were growing up are the people and are the sources that's going to limit your mindset, that's going to program your subconscious mind in a very limiting ways. I was this normal average kid who didn't believe in herself. I was this normal average kid who used to sabotage herself, and every time I looked myself in the mirror, I was criticizing myself, I was calling myself ugly, and I was so rude to myself just because the other people who were around me, those limited-minded, unkind people, those were around me, they were telling me these rude and mean things. I started to believe them. I started to believe their words, and I constructed my own perception towards myself, and I constructed my own subconscious mind and my own belief systems into such a limited way that I didn't even want to look at myself in the mirror. Because when I look at myself in the mirror, all I do is criticizing myself. Understand that when you have limiting beliefs, you won't be happy. You won't be able to be yourself. You won't be able to reach your highest potential. You won't be able to use your gifted talents and skills. You won't be able to lead your dream life. In order to reach your highest potential and live your dream life or attract your dream life, the first thing that you have to do is that, and shutting off all these negative people. Just don't listen listen to these people, even if they're going to tell you or convince you that you can't do this, that you shouldn't be doing this, you should be doing something else. Just don't listen to people. Cut off all the voices that's coming externally that's going to limit you or convince you or put something negative into your mind. Just remember, all these people, those who are limited inside of their minds, are the people, those who are living or leading a limited life. When these people are trying to advise you, just don't listen. That's the first thing that you have to do. So cut off all these negative external voices. After dealing with all these external things, all these external negative things, then you are remain with yourself. Now you have to work on yourself. The first thing is that start being kind to yourself. It doesn't matter how many things that you have heard from the external world saying that you're not good enough, that you're ugly, that you cannot do this, you shouldn't be doing this. It doesn't matter. Now you have to be kind to yourself, because inside you know how good you are, because inside you know you can do this. Your inner voice, your higher self is telling you that you have all this potential in order to reach that dream life. So you have to start believing in that voice. Be kind to yourself every single day. Start talking kindly to yourself. Start complimenting yourself and look at yourself in the mirror and tell how good you are, how beautiful you are, how amazing you are. Tell that you love yourself. Being kind to yourself and starting to love yourself is so important when you are starting to remove these limiting beliefs. So once you have started doing that, the next thing is that you have to get a hold of all these negative thoughts that you are getting when you are trying to do something. So let's take an example. Let's say that you have to face an exam and that you want to score the highest marks. You want to pass this exam with the most excellent results. So this is your goal. But when you are trying to achieve this goal, but even when you're thinking about this goal, your mind or your thought, your limiting beliefs are going to come up. They're going to tell you, no, you cannot do this. No, I cannot do this. You're not good enough. I don't think you can. I don't think that you can pass this exam. I don't think I can. So the limiting beliefs are going to come and tell you something so negative that is going to demotivate you. So the next thing is that you are not going to listen to any of these negative beliefs, any of these negative voices that your own mind is trying to tell you, your own mind is trying to convince you. The key here to remove and let go of all these limiting beliefs is so easy. The thing that you have to do is that not listening to these thoughts, not paying attention to these thoughts, or not pouring your energy into these thoughts, not starting to believe in these thoughts. You just simply have to ignore, just ignore. It doesn't matter if your mind is going to come and tell you so many times that you cannot do this, that you cannot do this, that you shouldn't even be trying this. It doesn't matter, just don't listen. Your inner voice, when you tap inside yourself, when you truly listen to your heart will tell you, no, you can do this. No, I can do this. I am good at this. I will do this. I know I can. When you ignore these limiting negative thoughts, you will start to hear the positive voice that's inside of you. You will start to hear that positive voice that's going to motivate you. No, I can do this. I know I can do this. Just trust it. Believe in it and follow this positive voice, not the negative one. So remember, the more that you're going to ignore these negative thoughts, the more that you're going to ignore these limiting beliefs, they are not going to come and bother you. You have to keep doing it repetitively in order to reprogram your subconscious mind. Right now, if your subconscious mind is so limited, if it is so negative, if it is going to tell you that you cannot do all these things and you shouldn't even be trying, you have to reprogram it. So to reprogram it, you have to keep on doing this again and again, ignoring your limiting beliefs, not paying attention to these limiting beliefs, not paying attention to these negative thoughts. You just have to keep on ignoring. Also, the other thing that you will have to do is that you have to start to say positive affirmations inside of your heart. I can do this. I will score the highest marks. I will pass this exam. That I will be proud of myself. I am so grateful. Everything is happening for the highest good. Everything is happening in my favor. You have to start saying affirmations according to your needs, according to your goals. So if you have goals about your career, if you have goals about becoming beautiful, if you have goals about money, if you have goals about achieving something, if you have goals about doing something great, you have to start to say positive affirmations according to your wish or according to your goal. So you have to start saying affirmations internally all the time. You have to reprogram your subconscious mind. When you're repetitively saying something positive, that you can do this, you will achieve this, that you will lead this dream life. When you're constantly saying these positive affirmations, not only it's going to reprogram your subconscious mind, but it will also help you to take action. When you are taking actions according to your dreams, according to your goals, along with all these positive thoughts and positive affirmations, you are going to eventually attract that dream life. You are eventually going to attract that goal into your life. Nothing is going to stop you when you are being mindful and when you are reprogramming yourself in such a positive way. Understand that nothing happens by accident. You are attracting everything. You are a magnet. You are attracting everything, every scenario, every situation into your life just by thinking the same thing again and again, just by feeling the same things again and again. So if you are feeling miserable, if you are feeling that you cannot do this, that you're a loser, that you're not good enough, that you don't have what it takes to achieve these goals, when you are thinking like this, of course you won't be able to reach that goal. Of course you won't be attracting it. Of course you won't be attracting the dream life. Of course you wouldn't, because your thoughts, your limiting beliefs are going to stop you. But when you change this, when you're being kind to yourself, when you stop all these external voices, external negative advices, when you cut this off, and when you are not paying attention to these limiting negative beliefs and thoughts, but you are paying attention to the positive voice inside of your head and the positive voice that's inside of your heart, when you're listening to this and when you are saying positive affirmations again and again according to your dreams and goals, you will easily shift your vibration, you will easily shift your narrative, and then you will easily attract the life that you have always wanted, or you will attract and accomplish all these goals successfully into your life. It is such a simple thing to do. Just don't listen and pay attention to these limiting beliefs. So if you like the content of this video, you can like this video and share this video with the people, those who are struggling with limiting beliefs, so that they can also shift their reality and they can also attract their dream life. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon from another video.